Hey guys, here's my NFL free agency recap day 9. Here we go. So, Will Hernandez signing with the Lions on a 1 year deal. He's a decent guard, nothing too special. I mean, hey, they lost Kevin Zeitler. They think this guy's the answer, and if he is, fine. If he's not, okay. But whatever. We'll see. He'll be okay. Bears wide receiver Mondede Zaccheaus says that he sees similarities between Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels and believes Caleb will be a great quarterback, which, duh. Caleb is a good quarterback. He was just behind one of the worst O-lines ever. And the Bears, you're supposed to fail in the Bears as soon as you get there. So, that's just how it works. But overall, I mean, hey, Caleb will develop pretty nicely. I have faith. All right, so a Steelers player slammed their culture and said that for the Steelers doesn't have as much ways they used to have. Well, because frankly, you only celebrate winning 8 games and then you get bounced in the playoffs. So, hey, come on. That's not a winning culture. That's just going above 500. That's average. So you can't be average. You want to be a superstar like the Chiefs or the Bills or the Ravens. So, yeah. The Giants had a scheduled meeting with Mason Rudolph over the phone before he signed with the Steelers. And thank God he came back to the Steelers because I could not imagine seeing him in a Giants uniform. He would have hated his life. The Steelers made an offer for Justin Fields, but apparently something was off, and that's why he chose the Jets. And obviously, the something being off was they did not guarantee him the starting job. So, yeah, the Jets did. It makes a lot of sense that he chose them because he wants to start every game. So, yeah. Javonte Williams says that the sky is the limit for him and Miles Sanders, and no. They're going to get like 600 yards each and call it a day. They're not that good, both of them. Javonte Williams, he averages 2 yards a carry. Miles Sanders was a running back 3 on the Panthers when he was getting paid like $80 million. So, no, I don't have faith in this backfield at all. So, yeah. Cam Hayward is tired of quarterback talk and wants Aaron Rodgers to make a decision, and I agree. I mean, hey, if I was Cam Hayward, I'd feel the same way because you're so uncertain of what's going to happen to your team in the next couple of weeks, and you gotta find a solution before the draft. So we'll see. The Vikings and Jeff Okuda agree on a 1 year contract, and Vikings are having a great offseason, and this is just adding to it. He's a good player. I like him a lot. He's very unproven, though. Brandon Graham's retiring from the NFL, a 2-time Super Bowl champion, and honestly, one of the only guys to stay with the team for his entire career. So, respect to him, and hopefully a Hall of Famer. Not too sure, though. The Patriots were extremely wary of the effect having a demanding receiver for Drake May would have on his career, and yeah. I mean, hey, it ruins careers, so get a guy who doesn't need the ball 24/7 and continue to make Drake May look like a superstar. So, yeah. Laramie Tunsil wants to cut down his penalties for the Commanders, and he led the league in penalties last year, and he's not going to do that again this year. I promise you that. So, yeah, good stuff. I'm hoping he does good for the Commanders. I hope they do great. Deebo Samuel's going to wear number 1 for the Commanders this year, and that's great. Deebo is going to be a good wide receiver 2 for them, and I'm excited to see what he does. The Steelers feel like a quarterback solution is getting close to being done, which basically means Rodgers is going to make a decision, which he should in the next week or two, I hope. So, yeah. The Patriots are signing Garrett Bradbury to a 2-year deal worth $12 million, and to think they got rid of David Andrews for this guy is interesting. This guy is a holding machine and made Darnold look uncomfortable all year long, so not great, but we'll see. Jamar Chase says that Joe Burrow's comments about him and T. Higgins needing to get paid helped T. Higgins and him get paid, which it did. But it put some pressure on the ownership and helped them get the deal done. So good stuff. All right, so before Cooper Kupp signed with Seattle, Dak and CD tried to get him to sign with the Cowboys, and he obviously said no. Which, hey, I understand why. The Cowboys are a sinking ship, and it's not looking good. They're paying 3 players a lot of money, so yeah. Chargers are signing center Andre James, and he's a good player. He's a good platoon center for Bradley Bozeman, and we'll see what happens here. The Falcons have been getting calls for Kirk Cousins, and good. He's a good player, and I believe that definitely Falcons should take the calls and trade him because holding him hostage is not smart. It's not good. Apparently, Will Levis is in trade discussions, and who the hell wants him? He sucks. I don't know if he's that good, man. I wouldn't trade for him. I would let him rot in Tennessee. So don't trade for him, guys. I swear. Jalen Milroe had dinner tonight with a lot of the Steelers leadership, and does that mean they're gonna pick him? Probably not first round, but second or third, maybe. We'll see. He's a good prospect. He's very raw, which the Steelers have time to kind of train. So we'll see. Cam Hayward said that he would be fine if Mason Rudolph was the starter in 2025 at Pittsburgh and is happy to have him back. No. No, 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 no. That's not good. Don't allow that at all. Don't even let that be in the building if you're a Steelers fan. That's terrible. Don't allow it. Cooper Kupp says he's looking forward to playing the Rams twice a year, but it didn't impact his decision, and he just likes what the Seahawks are doing. And hey, good. He's gonna give the Rams absolute 100 yard games. That's gonna be crazy. I'm excited to watch. All right, so despite a lot of progress with the Micah Parsons and Cowboys extension thing, there's been no meaningful talks about it. So, oh boy, better get that nailed down because Micah's the type of guy to request a trade on a podcast, and that's not good. So yeah, better get this taken care of, Dallas, because if you lose him, you're done. Your defense is done. The Jaguars could listen to trade offers for Trayvon Walker, their first overall pick a few years back, and he's a good player. He took a little while to develop, but overall, I think I think he's gonna have a decent career. But honestly, if I'm them, I keep him. So yeah, tell me your thoughts on this free agency day 9 recap in the comments section, and follow for more NFL, NBA, and other content.